My beloved, in front of you opens an abundant period of joy and blessing. Accepts these words and keep good, because many tasks await you. My joy overflows when I see your Zay. Your daily certainty warms my heart. Your confidence in my presence fills me with an infinite love. Your humble heart, manifested by each prayer, touches me deeply. You are held out as a powerful warrior, yet your mind is calm and patient. Inspire many. Your choices, your victories, your blessings, and the way you share them with others. I want to perform remarkable exploits with you in your life and within your family. However, I explain you to put on your heart of humility and confidence, to flee the quest for popularity and the empty cheers of worldly titles. By your hands, I intend to accomplish miracles, never seen the rains that are already. Revitalize your field, installing a new life to your dreams. Be firm and courageous. My child, you are on the point of seeing with your own eyes the heavens opened above you. I know that you understand my words dearly. This divine revelation in the depths of your soul, my love for you, and without born, you know the joy that I find in our communion, and your heart swells each time you declare your love for me. Healing sank my lips, protecting from the danger and the disease, saving you from the edge of death. I am the God of force. The realest of the promises I note, the oppressed strengthens the weak and gives a smile to the afflicted hearts. I open the doors of the sky, great for those who devote themselves entirely to me. May of all their heart, and with all their minds, are my children dedicate to my presence in my presence. Beloved daughter, my darling son, and my words. Reason in your thoughts, engraved in your heart. You should not forget these words. They contain the strength to overcome each conflict, of defeating each enemy, to resist each temptation. My heart overflows with joy by observing how sincerely you have embraced your relationship with me, how much you grow without fear. I am delighted and ready to extend your spiritual vision, allowing you to perceive the extent of the blessed earth, that spiritual kingdom. The enemy plots against you and your family, but his efforts are in vain. They do not have the strength to harm you, because the power of my blood protects you and defends. My beloved, protects your paths. Keep your eyes and pronounces only words of kindness, does not let you provoke or react impulsively to challenge. No matter what happens to you and your family, to be safe, if the adversity comes, to notify or climb, but answer with sweet peace. My peace will dominate your home. You will witness miracles and receive unexpected blessings and joys. Your faith will deepen yourself, and your family would be enveloped in immense joy again. I will show my love for you, assuring that my presence always remains with you. I will accelerate time for you so that you can seize your blessings and receive the answers that your prophet prepares your heart, and your esprit opens big the doors of your house and lets my presence to reside there. As you hear me today, listen to this promise. Your life will transform itself. I know what you need before you even realize it yourself, but I wonder clarity in your prayers. Understand your needs, your desires, your dreams. Be certain of what you ask and the place where you want to go. If you are looking for a real faith and a significant personal sacrifice, I will give you a success that lasts eternally for you and your family. I will never give you anything that would bring sorrow or divert you from me. I do not want your family to suffer from your absence. My desire is that you shine like a lighthouse in the world, but make sure that when you come home, you only bring light. The darkness remind you of those you don't like. You endanger your health. I always want the best for you, a true piece of authentic faith in your free life of material concerns. The riches of this world have temporarily, you have arrived empty-handed, and you will leave in the same way. However, love and care that you plant in those who love you, that you share the help you offer to those in need, and your unwavering fidelity are the acts that will produce real spiritual awards, is my promise to you. Come, my beloved daughter, my beloved son. I gave you a great blessing one day. You will receive a crown on your head, and I will place it myself. I have the power to change the times and the seasons, to transform the hearts, everything, so that you can rejoice in my blessings and leave your suffering behind you. I stand at the door calling me. Now I decide to stay in your home. You will witness my power manifested on you and your family. A season of peace, of healing and blessing is on the horizon. I saw your faith. I hear your prayers. Your attitude pleases me. The sincerity of your heart touches me. Your faith is vibrant. You seek diligently my presence every day. Your spiritual life is of capital importance for you. You do not neglect as others do, that make me only sporadic, and to teach your family And to all those you like to imitate your example, your positive conduct, that He continues to see the fruits of your faith as it grows and strengthens, as well as your mind. Your mind and your music soul keeps your eyes open because a significant opportunity approach, a lot of blessings that I send, because they feel unworthy throughout your journey. You will meet a lot of those who suffer your music. Someone really likes them, forgive them, and promises them a future free of pain and despair, if he could only get rid of their disbelief and leave me the opportunity to spread my love on their lives. But you will bear abundant fruit like the robust tree that you are when you become strong enough, and that your arms will be robust enough to hold the blessings I will grant them and your family. It is not by your strength, but by mine. It is my power which will bring the miracles that you want to see in your family, your finances, your health, and your life. You must be courageous and diligent. I do not want you to discover yourself by trying to change by your own efforts, which is humanly possible. I will act according to my timing and my will. A lot of things you need urgently, and for which you pray, I will assure you, and seed falls to the ground. And later, germ grows, and flower in a beautiful and majestic flowers. So many of the seeds that you planted will flower. They will transform into wonderful miracles which will strengthen your faith and let you, am amazed, I ask you, of patience. I ask you to wait and obey me. Have not tired. Do not get up continuously, but also rest in me, and wait for the miraculous works, that you will certainly see it as the day approach. You will be aware. You will feel my presence at the beginning. You will notice subtle changes then in a completely unexpected way. When you expect the least, you will be surprised. The joy will burst with your lips. The laughter will fill your mouth in you. A supernatural joy will grow up your being, and there just before your eyes, in a remarkable manner, the miracle that you have been going on. In the hearts of those whom you finally like, you will receive what you need and what you want. My beloved child, fed on my word, because this is where your strength and your hope are resided, and your hope seek me every day, devotes me alone with me in your room in calm, because praying is also to persevere. Prayer is a fight, a demanding task for those who are looking for miracles in their lives and in the life of those who. My presence, you will kiss you tenderly, and I will continue to manifest my love. Remember my words. I will come and accomplish this great miracle for you. Wait patiently. I am here to help you overcome your troubles, to overcome the discouragement, to focus on the future, and to persist without losing your faith so that you can triumph and prosper. To trust me, because I am not hesitating to talk to me, and also that you see me and feels me like a friend. Near, I wish to reach out to you and make sure that I am always attentive to listening, to be sitting down to talk to me, express your thoughts. The plans you nourish in your heart and your emotions with your own words to speak to me is beneficial. It heals your soul and soothes your mind. Express what you feel, active your faith. And that's where our miracles start to take place. Today is the day you can tell me everything. But also listen to what I tell you. I am not here for you to judge, neither to remind you of your past failures. Listen to my beloved daughter. My beloved son listens. What my mind whispers, you gently in my ear. I love you deeply. And every morning I look forward to that you wake up, and that you tell me with your thoughts that you need me, and that you love me. Your words of love rise like the morning sun towards my throne, fill your family and your family trouble. You meet, I am here to help you. I will not deprive you of any good thing what you ask, and that bless you, I will grasp it quickly, and will send it to wrap it in my love. Keep that in your heart. Me, your God, I am stronger than all your problems and your pains, chasing fear, and confronts your challenges with courage. I know that you are going through difficult moments, and I have heard your mind, and I beg you to listen carefully and make this decision that changes the life chosen, to try to trust me, and to stay strong in your decisions. Be me and obey me. It is not too difficult, and it will not pay you. I promise you that obeying me, your faith, will give you patience and calm. If you hang on to my words and live according to my commandments, nobody will be able to make your enemies, and will be able to see how I will see you, to badly talk about you, and to spread lying my presence. My presence will keep you from the deceptions day and night. So I ask you to chase all doubt of your mind, and to focus on my commandments. My word will reinforce your soul and heal your body. Say goodbye to stress, to tension with nervousness, and to all your fears. My power is sufficient. My love for you is limitless in this new phase of your life. You will be released from all these emotions. The bottom in the depression. It fills me with immense joy to know that your life will abound in peace and happiness. I love you, and through that, you can be assured of my presence. I came today to speak to you and touch your heart when you need me. My love for you is unconditional, sincere, and eternal. Nothing can separate you from this great love that I have for you, neither your sins nor your mistakes. Links that stole your willingness to live when you call me. I'm here when you cry out with despair. I open the doors of my heart for you when I see you kneeling. My eyes look tenderly my grace. I want you to trust my promises, and that you believe that everything I do is for your good. If life presents you with the strength to overcome them, the hearts I will put before you. Incredible opportunities, you will travel to distant lands, will visit many nations, and spread my love around the world, because I chose you for this goal. Come with me, take my hand only, and no one else I will place in your hands. Love seeds and healing words that you will sow in abundance. Remember that nothing is impossible for me. The miracles that I am doing in your life, I have something very important to share with you. So listening carefully, do not neglect this message, embraces each word that I will give you, and let me know your thoughts on this subject. I am here to assure you that I will never cease to tell you daily how much I will find you soft and beautiful ways to make you feel enveloped, protected, and perpetually blessed by this great love that I have for you, my feelings. You are inscribed in my word, signed by my own blood, and sealed by the presence of my Holy Spirit who lives in your heart as a burning flame, the purity as a powerful wind of all the painful memories filling you with tranquility and tenderness. You will receive a constant force, a divine peace which will solidify your steps, that will help you to defend yourself more. About great power that I offer you is wrapped in an eternal love. I came to save you and assure you a wonderful and special place in heaven. One day you will be with me there. But while you walk on this earth, I want you to remember these words every night by closing your eyes. Especially when it cries, you will sleep peacefully, and in the morning, when you wake up, you will feel this refreshing spirit worries. I will continue to insist you must hear every minute how much I love you, appreciates you, and value you. I work actively for, get out your way, and make sure that everything goes well for you. Your family will live in harmony, your children will grow up in wisdom, your house will not miss anything, you will be free of debt, and all the anxiety in your soul will stop you. Will hear me, you will continue to kiss with tenderness, and to talk to you about my wonderful and supernatural love for you, that you like me. If you please keep worrying of these things that you have already entrusted me, you will exhaust your strength. You gave me your hand. Let me lead you peacefully towards green pastures. I want you to lack nothing. I want to satisfy your soul with a divine love and a sacred tenderness. Do not fear the adversities that can come. You will remain firm, and I will be with you. I will not let you be weak place. Losing in confusion and despair, sitting here with me, take a moment to rest. Do not worry about the future or for the state of the world. Focus on what is essential, your family, your spiritual life. Nourish your life with my word, to do good and show mercy to those who have offended you. Even if everyone around you trembles in the face of the signs that I will never be afraid, you will never abandon you. Prepare yourself while others are consumed by fear. You will witness great miracles. The trumpets sound, the time of your release is close, but today begs to fight life. Are not afraid of those who could come to trust my word. Nothing is impossible for me. I love you, that you love me, that is delighted to hear it. My love heals you, to calm you, guide you, and you are filling you, and so fully, that you are immersed in a pure and crystal river, feeling immensely joyful for a long time. It has been a long time that you have not felt as happy, as well protected and loved. You went through a period of struggle and loneliness, feeling you abandoned and forgotten, but all this is behind you now. From today, you will forget these moments. My promises will always be on your L. You will talk about it, and you will remember me and day. If you feel tired and overwhelmed by the worries, come to me to find the rest your heart needs. Remember that I am your shepherd. You will not miss anything. I have the perfect provision in my hands so that you do not lack anything. I am your path to salvation. My divine presence eliminates all fear of your life. I establish your roots near a river of living water, and your fruit will be a blessing for your family, and true and eternal. If you need someone to really love you, here I am. The days when you feel crying without reason, come and find comfort in my love. You have no other option will offer you love. but they always want something in return. Constantly asking for more of you, it shows patience and friendship, promises happiness, but leaves you when you no longer give. You no one that can offer you what? Give love, peace, healing. The unwavering loyalty. Come and receive this blessing. Now, it is given to you for free. I do not sell it. I do not need your money. I want your heart, your faith, your loyalty, and your commitment, without fault, to let it pass behind and start a new chapter with me. Extends your faith to a new future. Wait with confidence. Be patient with your own words. To believe in your word with all my heart, I answer you by receiving your faith. Prepare yourself now for a wonderful rain of blessing that I will pour out on you. I come to comfort you. I want to give you the strength you need today. Take the time to look for me with all your soul. You need to rest to restore yourself. You have gone through so much, and I do not want you to keep you sad. Coincidence is true, and you will receive these words in your heart by reading them. Give me your hand. Get up. I will give you the strength to continue in this stage of your life. Your faith must be renewed and maintained. Keep your active spiritual life. Does not leave the flame of new joy extinguish. Do not accept the darkness that seeks to shoot down your life if you want to move forward and rise to a better level. You must believe me when I tell you, and I love you, and He want to fill you with my love. Receive it. Does not make any excuses. Do not give me the list of your errors or hide you behind her. I chose you to bless you because by choosing you I chose to love you, and that's what I do. I do not play with your feelings or make you empty promises. Open your eyes and see I place before you the biggest gift of the universe, my love, my forgiveness, my grace, and my high. Tell me that you believe, that you accept me, that you give me your heart given. Take care, they are yours. Come and listen to my word. Every day be careful to me. Hear me and open your heart to understand and obey. My will is to love you and to bless you, to believe me. My blessing for you does not depend on your own strength or your perfection. It depends on my power and my love. If I want to do great things with you, I will do them. If I want your life, and I will be filled with goodness and will provide everything you need, and I will even give you any more. But in return, I ask you for your life and your heart. I know that you love me with all your soul, and you will give them. Seek me and receive the peace that your soul desires. Come and shout to me day and night without boring you by keeping an attitude of faith and hope. Comes to me by believing fully that I am real, and I will answer you not to be done. I organize things so that blessings flock to your family and your house. If you think you have lost something material, deeply, thinking about your life is in my hands, and I want your well-being, your growth of your faith and your strengthening. I will restore these things to you, but they will be greater and more beautiful than before. Give me your heart. Now I want to provide you with the peace you want, but you also have to find the rest for your body hand. Believe me, your future is not uncertain. I hear you when you cry at night asking you how you will succeed in advancing in the midst of this crisis today. I tell you that you will progress. Thanks to your faith, you have become much stronger. Your faith has deepened yourself with me. Your faith and my promises are enough for you to walk on, and so that miracles occur in your life. So, don't be afraid of any morning force. You are very brave. Your faith is sufficient today. I place this resplendent sword in your hands. Feel its power. It is my word in which you have so much confidence. Use it today when you have to face difficulties. I will also be with you, fighting by your side. I love you. The fate that I have prepared for you is of blessing, of victory and prosperity. You are anxious for the days to come, and you do not know what resources to face the challenges to come. But here I am, once again kissing my love and soothing your anxieties. I know that you cannot see myself, but I am here working in your favor with my infinite power. I create a source of living water that will satisfy your soul and will give you the peace and the strength you need. It is never my will that you suffer or that you are in love with the transformative guide out of all your problems. Simply believe in me, and you will see how I calm the most violent storms of your life. Remember, I am the God of the impossible, He who brings good in your life and delivers you with evil. I am the one who crowns you with favor and mercy on your Lord, your provider. Even if you walk in dark places and shaded valleys, not afraid of my heart will strengthen, in weakness will come up in adversity, and will support you in the storm. Are not afraid, because in me you will find the strength and the comfort you need. I am your firm rock, your protective shield, and your sure salvation. Trust my love. And in this promise you will see that with me by your side, you can cross the deepest valleys and climb the highest mountains. Please listen to my voice and hang on the enemy of the lies he seeks to, driving you in a corridor of fear, to confuse you so that you do not seek my light. He wants you to succumb to your fears, and that you fall into darkness. Be strong and courageous. Remember my words when I declared that you are my child, one of my victorious and courageous warriors. I will spurt sources of water of your being, even in arid land of sources that will quench your thirst and protect you from the sun, while you cross the desert, spreads the doubts, proclaim my word to receive healing. The provision and protection. Remember that there is a lot of blessing in heaven that I want to give you. You just have to believe, and everything you ask me will be granted to you. Remember that nothing is impossible for me. Then do not fear the clever when it tries to stop with false barriers, are not afraid, or give up when you face these deceptions, that your gaze is not very afraid of your faith. With the certainty that I am by your side here, I give you the authority to destroy the fortresses and to counter all work of the evil who gets up against you. My son, this evening closes your eyes and let me wrap you in my arms of love, listens to you, that I love you, that you can accomplish everything by Christ who strengthens you, and that you are more than vain in Christ Jesus, does not mean the comments promise you will see how your sadness will transform your tears into joy and laughter, and your lack in a full and abundant life. Believe, my son, believe in all your heart, and you will see how all this will come true. I tell you today, it becomes reality. It is time for you to stop decreasing and feeling guilty for sins that I have already forgiven. I am a God of mercy, of love and forgiveness. You do not live in order to tell you that there is no opportunity for you. I am the one who died for you. I shed my blood so that you can now live in forgiveness and dignity. You are not what people say of you. You are what I say about you through my word. You are my son, my most precious warrior. Do not let you influence by these voices which condemn you and seek you to win, and I chose you to be blessed. And live a life of abundance today. I give you the victory on each problem that afflicts your life, on each disease, on each poverty and each shortage. I give you the power and the authority to cancel all work of evil. Then get up and shine. Get up and shine with the light of my love. Remember that you are my perfect creation, formed with love and care in every detail. You are a conqueror in my hands. I am with you. Listen to my son. The teachings of your father, kiss these proverbs to grow in wisdom. Be careful and strive to understand. I offer you a precious knowledge, so never abandon my teachings. I too have been a tenderly loved son by my mother and educated by my father. He said to me, seize my words with all your heart and my commandments, and you will have a full life and intelligence. Everything does not forget or do not divert yourself from these words. If you cherish wisdom, she will protect you and watch over you. Wisdom so paramount, then pursue it, even if it costs you everything. Honors it, and she will raise you, kissing it, and she will bring you honor. She will adorn your head of grace and give you a glorious crown. Listen to me, and you will wisdom and drive you on straight roads. Your journey will be smooth when you will nothing to be. You will to you. When you will run, you will not stumble. Firmly in instruction, never let it leave it, is your life. Avoids the path of the bad guys. Am not the voices of the criminals. Keeping continuously your route. The wicked cannot rest without doing harm. They cannot sleep without having made someone. They prosper in the nasty and the violence. The path of the righteous is like the first light, more and more, the full light of the day, but the path of the bad guys is like the total darkness. It stumbles without knowing what makes them fall, listens carefully at my advice, keeps your attention on my words, never loses sight of them in your heart. They are the key to life for those who grasp them, and they bring health to the whole body overall. Keep your heart because it influences everything. You keep your speech honest and avoids. Your direct gaze in front of you carefully considers the way to your feet and remains firm in all your ways. Do not deviate from your race. Keep your feet away from evil. Listen to my words, my son, and lend the ear to my teachings. Do not let them escape your view of your heart. They are the source of life for who find them, and they bring health to the whole being. The verses you have shared reflects the timeless wisdom of the Proverbs, stressing the importance vital of wisdom in our lives, all aspects of our lives. He advises us to speak with truth to avoid deception, and to maintain our concentration by avoiding the distractions which lead us. The wisdom itself calls humanity, offering guidance and insight to the crossroads and to the entries of the decisions of life. It addresses everyone, encouraging the simple to become prudent, and the insane convincing L speaks only the truth and offers just counsels and rights, is portrayed as being more precious than silver, gold, or rubies, stressing that no terrestrial treasure can compare itself to its value. According to these verses, wisdom is not only a personal guide but also a fundamental principle for good governance. It claims to enable kings, the leaders, and all those who govern to decree just decisions, those who love wisdom and seek it with diligence. Honor, a sustainable wealth and prosperity. In addition, wisdom is described as the first of the creations of God, existing since the beginning and involved in the formation of the earth. This personification of wisdom as a divine companion asserts its importance and the fundamental role that it plays in life, aligned with the divine principles. Generally, these verses of Proverbs serve as a powerful reminder, emphasizing the need for prioritizing spiritual and moral growth rather than the material gains before the aquatic depths. I was born before the sources overflowing with water, before the mountains did, before the hills. I was there before he made the world drying, or all dust of the earth. I was there when he established the heavens, when he traced the horizon on the surface of the depths, when he established the fountains above and anchored the font, set the limits of the sea so that the water does not challenge his command. And when he laid the foundations of the earth, I was constantly by his side, filled with delights day after day, always rejoicing in his presence, rejoicing in all his world, and taking pleasure in humanity. Now, my children, listen to me. Very happy are those who follow my voices. Listen to my instruction and be wise. Do not ignore it. Blessed are those who listen to me. Threshold, do not lose faith, because the best is still to come. At the moment you may feel that your strength is decreasing and you cannot continue. You have tried many ways to escape the labyrinth in which you are in, but it seems that each step you take more from the exit. But today I want to remind you that you are not alone. I am with you at every moment, in every tear and every laugh, and storm is raging, and when calm arrives, I will always be there when you need me. That is why on this day I ask you not to lose the faith, not to keep you going, to get fucked by being shy at the promises that I have given you that will be realized, and do not discourage you. Just trust me, because the best is still to come, and may you go through difficult times, and it may be easy to fall into pessimism. Think that things are not going to improve, but I want you to know that you are mistaken, because my desire is to bless your life and help you overcome all the trials or challenges that arise in your life, regardless of how dark the way can see the storm may be violent or how heavy the burden you are, ready to get up and to bring you in places of peace and hope. So do not be afraid, because in the middle of the storm I will be your calm in the dark. I will be your light, and in your weakness I will be your strength. I will be the strength of your life. Believe in me, and I assure you that there will be no burden that you will not be able to carry or obstacle that you will not be able to overcome. Remind that life is a journey full of high and strong. Every tear you shed, you will teach you and help you grow up, and each smile will remind you of the beautiful things of life that are worth fighting in me, and trusting things will be better, because the best is to come. You may be going through different moments, cells, and it is easy to sink into despair. You can even think that things will never improve, but I want you to know that such thoughts are wrong. My will is to bless you, transforming your life and helping you overcome any challenge that present to you. Whatever the point, the path is dark, the storm is violent, or the burden is heavy, my love for you remains unshakable, and my hand is always ready to guide you and to rise towards places of peace and hope. Are not afraid, because I will be your peace in the storm, your light in the darkness, and your strength in the weakness. Make me trust, and I assure you that you cannot be too heavy. Overcome. Remember that the journey of life is dotted from high and low, but each obstacle you are driving strengthens each tear. Shed is a lesson to grow up, and each smile is a reminder of the joys of life that are worth seeing in me, and confidence that the situation will improve, because truly the best is to come. Is not afraid to progress, and do not miss my help when it is necessary, because I will place you in your life moment, and in any circumstance, simply believes in me and in my power to transform the opposing situation into an opportunity of growth and strength. Remember that after the darkest night, a brilliant and resplendent dawn will always follow, and after the most violent storm, the sun will inevitably shine again. Despite the appearances that suggest that everything is lost, there is always hope. Is a great reward. You keep you. It is not dictated by the world or these circumstances, but by your faith and your determination to advance. You have the power to shape your own story of overcoming the challenges and realizing your greatest dreams. Leaves not afraid, or the uncertainty you paralyze in me and in the capacities that I have instilled in you to face all adversity. Remember that each pass forward difficulties face them with skillfully by using them as calms to jump to a brilliant future is blessed. You have a single and special goal in this world. Do not stop, but advance with determination. Never loses the hopeful hope in your heart. Works with the assurance that you are not alone. I am with you. Remember that the problems of this world do not determine your destiny. Your destiny is written in the palm of my hand, filled with big and beautiful blessings. Because great things await you in your life. Believe and persevere, and I assure you that the path in front of you will be illuminated with light of love and prosperity. Are not afraid to simply believe in my promises, and you will see wonders in your life. My beloved child, you know that all my promises are sure and true, and that everything I declare in my word is the truth. No doubt that you will be conflict, that sadness will vanish, and nothing will be able to overthrow you. You do not need to worry about meeting the battles alone, because my presence will go before you, and my powerful hand will support you at every moment. In the middle of adversity, in the darkness of the night, and in the most violent storms, I will be your unshakable rock, your solid foundation. Do not fear when doubt and fear promises I gave you. Do not let the circumstances of this life divert you from the truth of my word. Remember that I am a faithful God, and that each promise that I made is supported by my fidelity and my unwavering love, my child. I implores you to trust all your heart and to believe in the power of my word. I am your Father, and I assure you that I will not let you fall. You without you, road regardless. To what extent life may seem tough or difficult, know that I will be with you. Do not worry, my child, because I will always be there, ready to forgive you and kiss you in my arms of love and mercy. Does not let fear and despair overwhelm me, because I have the power to calm the most violent storms and to bring peace to your disturbed heart. And in every pain and holding by the mane and renewing your strength, then get up courageously and firmly, knowing that in me you will find the strength to overcome, and the hope of advancing. Is not afraid to believe in my word, or to tell you what I tell you. Have me confidence and keep faith. I will give you the real happiness, where there is no room for fear or distress, because I work in your favor to bring grace and blessing in your music life. My child, simply believe in all your force of all your mind and all your heart, and you will live the transformative power of my love in your life. You will witness wonders and wonders that will exceed all your expectations, because in the middle of the storm, you will find my peace in moments of weakness. You will discover my strength in each tear. You will feel my comfort, and in solitude, you will recognize my child, who will never believe you of my love every day of your life. Consequently, are not afraid, and continue, never tire, but keep your strong faith in me, because at every step that you take, and in every situation you meet, I will be with you, working silently to manifest my love and my power in your life. My child, does not hesitate to seek my help at any time. Remember, I am listening to your prayers and attentive to all your needs. I know when you are, and deposit all your burdens and your worries about me. I will give you peace and the strength you need to move forward with my. You can achieve all your objectives and realize your projects, but if you find yourself on a dark path filled with obstacles, keep hope in your heart and firmly hold the truth of my promises. In my word, you will find the light to light your way and the strength to continue your objectives of success. And these words fill you with hope and force. Do not doubt their power to transform your life and all the circumstances in your favor. Never hesitates to seek my help at any time, because I am always close to listening to your prayers and attentive to your needs. Today, believe in my promises and advances with faith. With the future that I have prepared for you, are encouraged, because great things are waiting for you. I work actively, and I will not stop. You would not have brought you prosperity. Things may not have happened as you had imagined, and today, you may feel overwhelmed by all those you cross. But allow me to touch your heart with my words, and to assure you that nothing has the power to destroy you or to deprive yourself of what I have predestined for you. Indeed, these are difficult times, but nothing will be able to do my plans. I know that you have a lot of plans and dreams, and that you work every day to accomplish them. However, you may have the impression that nothing will happen, that your dreams will not come true. But I tell you now that I have great and wonderful things planned for you, because I chose you before the foundation of the world. I trained you in the belly of your mother, and I declared, my child, you are not looking for continue to fight, and I will light in you the desire to live, and the passion to continue to fight. Your state of mind will change, and you will feel renewed and strong. All feeling of defeat will be overwhelmed by my power. You will get up in my name and will feel victorious, blessed and loved. Your life will turn into a living testimony of my power and my grandeur. You will shine like a light in the dark, You, the light of my love, you will inspire those who aspire to a life of abundance. I will send you a cascade of blessing which will not cease to those that your soul is satisfied. Which is why today I come to tell you that it is time to get up, to reject all the fears and deceptions that kept you linked, to listen to my voice, and let my truth free from all the Malin's lies, whose lies have only been used to keep you to raise and take my hand by my side. You will dream again. You will think in big, and your fears will disappear, allowing you to accomplish everything you undertake. Take my beloved hand. I promise you that nothing will ever be the same. Is not afraid, and come to me. Remember, I will be with you to ensure that everything happens according to the plan that I have for your life, overflows, and my grace is more than sufficient. I only ask you to trust myself and to believe in the words that I tell you today. I will direct your steps, will take you to green and peaceful pastures, and show you the way to the door of the blessing. Keeps your eyes open, so that when the door will open and that the opportunity will arise, you are ready to grasp the good things and the chances that arise, making all your dreams objective and project a reality firm to my words. And hang on to my promises. Do not discourage you, and do not lose spear. Do not give up when you do not see any immediate results. Take my hand and continue to trust me. I will be with you day and night, working silently to lavish my blessings. Remember that I am never in advance or late. I still act at the time. You are not waiting, can't, succeeding, or that you will not reach your goals. I reprimand it, and he will flee like a loose. Put all your confidence in me and not in worldly things. Remember that what the world offers is ephemeral and temporary, but what I offer you is true. So when challenges and trials arise, does not seek to avoid them with faith and hope that's stronger, more sag, and more courageous. Remember, I created you to my I am, and to my resemblance I made my children. My children, my courageous children, endowed with the power to overcome all the forces of evil. Then is not afraid of what can happen to me, and let me accomplish my will in your life. I will strengthen you. I will give you the courage and the wisdom to do everything prosper in this life. Remember, if you will walk with me, ensuring that all your companies succeed in the moment to receive your blessing has arrived from my throne in the heavens. I heard my son bien-aimé, my beloved daughter, listens to my words carefully and let them penetrate deep into your soul, because I assure you that no of your efforts is not in vain. Of doubts and fears may have darkened your heart. But even through these amber you have managed to keep your faith in my own promise and anchored in you. That is why today I bring you a message of hope and faith to remind you that anyone who trusts me will not be shameful, but will experience the manifestation of my love and my divine power, sculpting his reality in a bright future. Nourish no doubt about what you are on the verge of receiving, because I am constantly working in your favor. My presence is the light. Prosperity, simply trust me. The doors that have been closed for so long will now be introduced to wonderful blessings that you had never imagined. But through all this, it is essential that you maintain your self-confidence. Every accomplishment that you will make will be the fruit of your seed of prayer, of faith and persistence, a testimony of your bravery and your commitment. That is why your heart, she will help you to overcome all the challenges you will meet in it. You will find the chance to rise to growing up in wisdom, ensuring that each step you take, you get closer to your goal. Remember that difficult times are opportunities to strengthen yourself. They will make you a living testimony of perseverance. Never forget that those who amly in the tears will not be afraid to resolution and one unwavering faith, because the reward that you will receive will go beyond your expectations and will fulfill you with happiness. Prepare for a future full of opportunities and blessings, where you will shine like the morning sun, and your life will become an inspiration for all those who surround you. Now that you know that your blessing is imminent, I beg you to always remain vigilant. Do not discourage you. As expected, continues to move forward with determination, because it is in these difficult moments that you must actively put your faith in action. By entrusting me everything, then I will only manage your concerns and meet your needs, doing what is best for you. Remember always that I love you, and that the faith that you have placed in me will be rewarded abundantly. I will always be with you, working for your well-being and your advantage. You can trust me at any time when you do not understand the events. From you remember that all chose contribute to the good of those who like me to trust me with all your heart, because the blessings that will enter your life are greater and beyond those you can imagine. Prepare yourself, because the faith that you sowed in my name will bear good and abundant fruits in this moment of victory. Keeps your faith fiery, because it is the key to continuing to harvest the blessings. Does not weaken in the face of the adversity, being diligent and courageous, always believing in me. Then you will see how my love and my care will envelop you, bringing protection, peace, and prosperity in your life. Trust me, I promise to bless you and make prosper the work of your hands. Dear child, today, I exhort you to listen to these words with an open heart and receptive ready, because these words will soothe your mind and will guide your life. Know that I am your God and the creator of the creator limit. And my commitment to you is eternal and constant at this stage of your life. I want you to know that you have not brought this heavy burden alone to debate you with many problems and concerns. Without support, will only run you to frustrate yourself and make you weak. That is why I invite you to put everything in my hands. It is not necessary to hide anything, because I know your deepest thoughts and confidence, because I am your God and your provider. I take care of yourself when you are not aware of. Let me guide your life and give you wisdom to manage the resources that I will provide you with. My desire is to bless you and make you prosper in all the aspects of your life when you place your confidence in me. Dear children, the doors of the blessing are wide in your life, the windows of the riches, your soul of joy and peace. Trust me. I will bless your efforts, your projects, and your dreams. My blessing will be with you at each stage, even in the middle of the difficulties. Make me trust me, and you will see how I will make everything you undertake. My desire is to see you flourish and make your life shine, as dawn is clarifying more and more to the full light of the day. I understand that life in this world can be hard. Your faith in the test, but remember that in front of all these things, I will never leave you. Trust my plans for you, because I will always be with you, used for your good and that of all those who love me. Do not worry you for tomorrow, and do not be anxious for today, because with me your future is assured. I destined for victory, not to defeat me. Just trust, and I would like to remember that. Find not only in material wealth. Do not observe yourself on terrestrial riches, but prioritizes the search for my kingdom and my justice. Dear my word, and love it with all your heart. I promise you everything else will be given to you. I will realize each desire for your heart, and I will make sure that everything you dreamed and desired materialize in reward for your work. I want to others sharing what you received by grace and being generous at all times. Therefore, dear children, come in my embrace. Rest in me. I will strengthen you, will make you wise and courageous. Do not hesitate to confide everything to me, and faith in me. I assure you that the difficult moments will not defeat you. Courage in the face of the trials, because they will strengthen your faith and will remind you that you completely depend on me when you meet the struggles or the challenges, and the advice to overcome all adversity. Again, I urge you to give me everything, your finances, your dreams, and your desires in my hands, and observe how I will bless your businesses and all those that you undertake. Remember that I am the real owner of everything, and my provision is intended to bless you and make you prosper in all areas of your life. I will ensure that everything goes well, emotional well-being, and you will love and will be loved, because I will always be with you, reminding you of my total and complete love for you. Trust me and let me guide you. Dear child, I will guide you on paths of justice, and I will lead you to places of abundance. I will never abandon you, because you are my dearest treasure. The apple of my eyes. Do not fear what the future has in store for you, because I have wonderful plans for you. Again, I urge you to give me everything, your finances, your dreams, and your desires in my hands, and observe how I will bless your businesses and all those that you undertake. Remember that I am the real owner of everything, and my provision is intended to bless you and make you prosper in all areas of your life. I will ensure that everything goes well, emotional well-being, and you will love and will be loved, because I will always be with you, reminding you of my total and complete love for you. Trust me, and let me guide you, dear child. I will guide you on paths of justice, and I will lead you to places of abundance. I will never abandon you, because you are my dearest treasure. The apple of my eyes. Do not fear what the future has in store for you, because I have wonderful plans for you, and see how of extraordinary blessing. I am your God, your Father, and your provider. Confidence, and you will prosperate on your way. That these words touch your heart and strengthen your faith. My beloved child, that you are witness to my love, manifesting through the blessing that will flutter in your life. never doubts me nor my words, believe in it, and keep them preciously in your heart, always keeps a spirit of gratitude for what you have and for what is still to come. Gratitude will open your eyes to the abundance already present in your life, and will open the voice to other blessings. Continues to move forward by trusting my promises, by working with diligence and wisdom. Above all, leaves no circumstance to divert you from my way, and resist distractions of the world. Use your gifts and your talents to progress in your career and your business. Devotes me for a few minutes. What I have to say will change the course of your life. You may feel submerged by your life. Responsibilities. Your days filled with worldly worries today take a moment to remove you from your daily tasks and listen to what I have to tell you, because there is a message that I want to place in the depths of your heart. Listens, and lets my words reason in you like a sweet whisper that soothes your soul, does not let you be distracted not only with your ears but with an open heart. The message that I bring you closer to the goal and the blessings grant me. A few minutes of your time, and I promise you that you will feel a peace that will soothe your tensions, whatever the situation. My child, in this moment of calm, leaves the sweet murmur of my voice to soothe the noise of the world, allowing the truth to reason in you. Listens, and lets the goal of my will to become clear for you, because you are intended to walk on a unique and special path firmly to my words, because they will lead you to the prosperity and the success. You will be the way you are. Understanding my will, know in the depths of you what I want in my heart for you, because I want to make you prosper in everything. Stop listening to the world and letting you invade by thoughts that suggest the opposite. Rejects all the ideas that try to implant you poverty. It is time to accept that the desire for my will is good, pleasant, and perfect in your career. You will find unlimited opportunities. You will be surrounded by who will support you in your career. Your health will be revitalized, and your body will become a temple of vitality and well-being. Will stabilize your mind, connecting you to the divine and allowing you to live a deep intimacy with me. Trust my promises, my child. They are solid as true. Guard them preciously and let them refresh your soul. Does not hesitate to embrace these words I tell you today. All about heart, and I will reveal the way to you that I have traced for you, a path filled with hope of goal and abundance. Remember, there is nothing that you can do that would make me stop loving yourself with my unconditional love. Today, my beloved child walks with the knowledge that you have a divine goal on this earth. Do not underestimate your youth or your destiny. Remember that you are my child with a unique and special goal. Discouraged. Remember these words pronounces on yourself with power and authority. And I will fill you by force and guide you to the place of blessing and grandeur for which you have been called. Continuing to advance even when the winds are against you and the circumstances seem difficult. I am always with you, encouraging you and reinforcing you, ready to reward your hard work and your dedication, realizing your dreams and opening doors. Words now move forward and walk with confidence, not what can come, or be discouraged, because I act in your favor, even if the path may be difficult and the distant goal. Remember that my grace and my power are greater than any obstacle that you could meet. Continues to advance. My child walks with faith and determination, and never forget that you are loved and valued by me. On the threshold of this narration, I invite you, my child, to undertake an intimate journey at the heart of your being, where my celestial words meet the silent murmur of your soul in the immensity of the universe. A call, reasoning sweet and insisting that of a creator to his creation, is the invitation to immerse himself in the abyss of infinite love, where each P of your heart harms with the symphony following words. It is a window open to an eternal conversation between the divine and the terrestrial, between the sacred and the daily life of your existence. Through these lines, I invite you to listen with the heart. Through the breath of the wind and the calm of the night, my voice, which calls you and guides you towards paths of healing and rebirth, comes in this sanctuary of narrative where each word is a spark of light. Each paragraph a step more begins our spiritual pilgrimage under the loving gaze of the one who loved you with an endless love long before your first breath. My word alone has the power to restore you, the energy that emerges from words, to the power to give you back life and to raise yourself. You can think that you do not deserve that I come to you, but know it, your faith and your humility captured my attention. I want to go to your home, healing of a simple caress. I will break the links that hinder you. I will dissipate your suffering and all your fears. Your concerns will vanish, because even the heavens bow in my voice. I address myself directly to you. because my dearest wish is to see you fulfilling time with me, gives me the opportunity to get away and to show you the immensity of my love that I wish you existence. Then you conjure, believe with all your heart, and accept it the strength you are looking for, you ready to surround yourself with the curative and transformative power of my Holy Spirit, which is there for you. No need to continue to carry the pain of the past, or to believe that you must face the errors made alone. You live in a world full of torment. But remember, I already triumphed this world for you. Promise has confidence in me every step and face at each test, because you will come out victorious. I know that there are moments when tears flow, sometimes endless, for without reason apparent. Let me reveal to you that it is because in the depths of you, you aspire to reconnect with me. Your heart seeks me, your soul aspires to me, and all in, you recognize that apart, perceive that. Your loved ones moves away, music more listening. I am there very close to you, by my side is a fountain of blessing, ready to flood your life of all those which you lack, was to wash all melancholy of your soul. Plunges in these purifying water, and let them take them, your pain. You will never feel empty of it, is my promise to you. Your faith has opened up. My word is all what you need. Existence. You opened your heart to me, and I made your home, my home. And here I will remain watching over you and your family, ready to fill you beyond your craziest dreams. Invite me in your existence today opens every aspect of your life to my presence. Let my blessings bring serenity to your soul and the comfort to your heart. I purified your heart pure and forgiven. Now you just have to accept it. I do not say that you are perfect or that you will not meet a temptation. You are my child and I love you, but you are also human. There will be struggles, but I will always be there to help you and support you when you advance, even when you stumble. Yes, you make mistakes by yourself. I know how to fight your battles, can let you feel mocked, and as if you were covered again in this battle, and it is with my strength that you will be purified, fortified, and forgiven again and again, continues to advance no matter what stands on your way. Your enemies, full of resentment and without a bit of regret, are jealous of the victory in which I enveloped you. They will do everything to attack you, trying to shake up the peace that you found in me. You hear me, and I know you like your family forehead to work hard. Keep the faith and believe in what I promised you. You are ready for blessings, and your enemies see it. That is why they are looking to block your way. They underestimated you, thinking that you were too weak, never waiting for you to turn to me, recognizing your faults and your mistakes. It is then that I decided to forgive you, to get up and bring you prosperity. I am always with you. Nobody, I will raise you. It is my promise for you, your family. Even those who are far will feel my presence in a whole new powerful way. Take my hand, prepare yourself to win. I ensuffle you a new life, send you blessings while others tremble with you. You are very ready to face everything that is overflowing with courage. You will walk in the light of day under my protection, and at night when wonderful will guide you, so that you walk with hand confidence, avoiding the traps of your hidden enemies. I protect you from evil, will come up and carry you in a safe place where you will find your blessing. Those who trust me are like eagles who fly high. Concentrated on their way, they know in whom they trust, and who love them deeply and courageously. They will fly high, touching the divine, returning home stronger, filled with belief, knowing that they must continue to seek me and to serve me with confidence and hope, without ever doubting powerful words that have given them wings to steal a different world, and tempting an invisible world for others. If you trust me where others see only you, and your family will know security with your always full table, I give you gifts to grow up in you and in your loved seizure. The wealth with certainty. The master of this garden is your celestial Father. I chose to prosper on the earth that I give you. Put aside your fears, your apologies, and the reasons why you hang on. You only have what you can see. You have acquired a deeper conscience now. If you face a new challenge, turn to my words, kneel and calm your heart for a moment, and solutions responding to your prayers and dissipating your doubts. You do not need to fear the forces that oppose you. With determination, you will overcome the obstacles. You will find a renewed force, as if you were young again. You will stand up to the opposition, not with a physical force, but with the powerful support of my Holy Spirit. Your victories will not come from the assault or the force, or singering. At the moment when you call me, I will answer the word. I am the one who gives you power with my grace and my love with me. You can do everything. Your opponents will disperse by the vibrant faith in you. I speak of a blessing that will strike at your door. It is not lucky or force. I bless those whom I choose. It is not a competition I do not classify. You has cause of my love, which is unshakable. While others go up to extremes to obtain my favor by trying or undertaking significant acts to attract my attention, it misses the true, sincere faith that you are convinced of my sure reality in your belief. You can cross the unscathed fires, navigate through the storms without drowning. You can order chaos to calm you down and listen to their kindness to everyone that you meet. Miraculous events will occur when you hold out your hand with gratitude and humility. When you sincerely seek and do good, my power does not manifest itself in great statements, but know that when you look for me in silence behind closed doors, I will honor you when you go out in the world of miracles, and signs will follow you clearly, that I am feel it and accept it. Associates your faith with your ardent desire to know me, and I will unleash my power on you. Remains humble of heart, recognizing in mind, and you will be wrapped in abundance. You need a miracle of my intervention to free yourself from the pain of confusion and worries. You need my strength. You want the subsistence of peace, a good night's sleep, and wake up happy. You need love. Hang on to the faith that do advance with the promise I made. I am your defender, your guide, your God, holding you safely, your friend. And together we will celebrate when the blessing you are waiting for arrives at your door. I tell you, just wait me. It comes to you, will change your mind with my promises which bring healing. It is time to refresh your thoughts, to change your reaction to the challenge. When behind, no matter how difficult or painful, you can hang on to my hand. You know that I love you. How could I leave you? You are my deeply darling child, because of the love that I have spread on you. Hang on to my promises. They are good, solid, and true. My promise is eternal. My commitment to you is endless. I will always be there for you. You are under my protection, wrapped in love. Difficult, but do not fear, it will pass. You can feel overwhelmed by sadness and doubt, but it is time to stop fighting and worrying. In my hands, everything finds peace. Remember, today I loved you with an eternal love, giving you the strength to get out of despair and fill your heart of happiness. In my presence you are and will be happy, even when you will confront the external storms. And my insurance remains firm, is not frightened or hesitant, because I am with you through the worst storms. I will carry you everything against me. And when you want to cry, I will be there waiting to come out of these tears that you have retained, sharing your concerns with me, because your life is incredibly precious to me. As I helped you before, I will continue to help you, show my infinite love of you, defending and taking care of you, responding to your needs, listening to your words and your prayers, and giving instructions to my angels to answer your requests. Your active faith makes me happy when you openly share your hopes with me. Some might say that you should not come to me only with your requests, but I encourage you to look for me with all your heart, and I will take care of everything else. Will come a time when I will know that. To hear you ask for something, feeling the beats of your faithful heart, you are aware of my love for you, and that I will answer. What I appreciate the most is your calm, when my answers do not come as quickly as you would like, your patience. Now you understand how to wait for confidence that I know what is best for you, and that I work my plan in your life will fade, and the joy and the belief will again fill your house and your life. You already know I love you as well as your family without limit. I will bless you so much that everyone will see how I want you. My love is there to get up. My grace is endless, and my mercy does not know a limit. I hope that these words give you the comfort and the confidence that you need to be blessed. And what is? Well, even before you ask, everything will go well for you and your loved ones. If you enclose your faith in what I promised, nourished your soul and your mind with my words, let my promises be written in your heart, so that every morning you wake up by waiting for new expressions of my love and my care. My dear child, I dearly cherish you. Your pains and your frustrations give me the fact that abandon, deposit at my feet all these voices that whisper to you that you are not enough. I want you to know a true love, that you really understand that there is someone who admits you of an honest and pure love. Unlike all that you knew is the kind of deep and powerful, deep love that I for you continue to pray. I ardently desire that you are close to me, enveloped in my divine age. Get away from you, tear my protection, and drag you through a hard loneliness. But it is not the future that I have planned for you today. I teach my hand to support you, to bring you peace. chasing your concerns and giving you the strength you will. You will accept my love. Tell me now, do you take possession of my strength? Answer with the honesty of your heart, no matter where you are. There I will be ready to do you to convince yourself that totally alone, that I turned your back on you because of your imperfections, but it is a lie. I will never leave. I will give you up. Anything can separate anything from my love, neither guilt nor rejection nor judgment. My love for you is unshakable and unforgettable. You are familiar with this truth. I reaffirm it. I pronounce it again without your heart to be palpable. For life, despite each intimidating challenge, each obstacle, each assault on your being. Now things will change. You will no longer be the same by welcoming me in your life. You are totally transformed from the inside. The past, all negativity, all pain that you have endured are now. Dare you today mark your rebirth. Today, you start to claim the inheritance that I have reserved for you. The eternal life is just by my side, and yet my Holy Spirit is there in you, providing you. Need to sail in this life. When you feel this spark ignite your soul, you will find yourself to praise freely soon. You fully understand my power. I will guide you hand in hand towards incredible places. Your fields of joy will go up to me. All the weights that you will fall, you will see yourself through my eyes, a precious soul, high, to overcome the challenges and claim the victory. Once you don't hesitate to believe it. Fort embrasser les ombres et les mensonges, se sentant perdus par leur propre choix, ayant détourné leur amour et leur soin de moi, croyant que la perfection est la clé pour obtenir ma faveur. Pourtant, tout ce que je cherche, c'est un cœur rempli d'une foi authentique. Si les détracteurs tentent de ternir ton esprit, ferme-leur la porte, rejette leurs offres creuses et leur demande de compagnie. Entoure-toi de ceux qui t'élèvent, qui respectent ton espace, et ne cherche pas à dominer chaque aspect de ta vie, ou à dictate the choices of your family, refuses to be chained in the negativity, rejects any idea of defeat or disregard. Dear the friendships of those who honor you, who remain outside your personal affairs, and refrain from spreading rumors, embraces those who rise to you without rear, which offers their support. Not for profit, but by sincerity. Your path of faith is a personal dialogue between us. You want to deepen our connection. Find me in the calm in the morning. Bring me the cries of your heart. Be attentive to the guidance that I offer every day. Keep good in faith. I will answer you in many ways, to you and your loved one. I will know my presence. Call me, and I will reveal amazing things through dreams and visions, sharing with you my big drawings. You are raised in a place where you will be witnessing and will be your shield. The difficult days can occur, but no day will pass without my love, although the challenges can target you. Isolation will never be your spell. My love and my protection envelops you wherever you are. Taking a moment to listen to your eyes and lets His word settle, not only for yourself, but for your family and all those dear to you. Although challenges can happen, that my presence is not far. Do not have need to shout. I hear your whispers, your silent tears. I am just there with you when you turn to me in the prayer I listen to. I will not turn the eyes of your requests. You come to me with an authentic faith, having released anger and bitterness, choosing rather the path of forgiveness. You recognize the immense power to be fully conscientable. Are precious, I consider them with affection. Responding with gentleness, welcomes her answers with patience, confidence, and gratitude, knowing the blessings they will bring in your life. I actively work in the life of those you love, showing them to them in your eyes. Demonstrate your devotion to me, and that will transform their life in a world which often leads them. Your example shines again to me. I am here, waiting for my protection, even to them. Blessed, and will protect them against evil. Over time they will see that their life is shaped by my love, and not by a simple coincidence. They will appreciate your efforts. These spent nights woke up in prayer, each tear shed for their well-being. The storms will pass, the soil can tremble, but those who seek me will find hope and faith in abundance. When some can argue, confused and incapable to discern the good torment, your ship will be robust, propelled by my guidance towards your haven. When the troubles threaten, does not lose courage by facing these trials with courage, by holding my hand and advancing with daring. You will kiss my truth with sincerity. If you really believe, keep your head high and advance in the fray without fear. I give you the courage and the assurance, guiding you towards a place rich in blessing. Keeps your eyes fixed on me. Ignorant proclaim with confidence, I believe in you. My beloved God, tell him in a loud voice that I am your guide and that you will have everything you need. Even if the soil trembles, you will find the rest of calm water nourishing you in lush fields. I will nourish your soul with the sweetness of the sky, guiding you on the right path. Does not fear anything, because I am always with you. This strong, unshakable belief will even rise in your most difficult days and self-confidence, even if your enemies are lost in their chaos. I will fill your life of peace and abundance. My teachings and my sweet incentives will guide you, making your spirit of divine light shine. The kindness and love will be your constant companions, and my words will reason in you under my protection. You will spend every day by believing in me. It's simple. It just requires that you accept your humanity and your limits. Live according to my words. Bring me joy and blessings every day. Listen to me, because they hold the truth. Remains faithful to my teaching. Divert yourself from evil and observe your life transforming for the best. My favor will prosecute you, making prospering everything you touch. I encourage you to avoid the attraction of the fleeting and the superficial by living according to my teachings. Your life will take a positive turning point. Remember that sin leads only to pain, and the ruin to the back and the back. Renew the joy. Hold on, my son, and avoid the traps. My daughter, the voice of sin only leads to the loss. You will see your life transform. My love will run out, and the blessings will flow in your life like a torrent. You will experience a deep change in your very being. You will feel wrapped in my love. Will see your relationships prospered, your health to improve, and your efforts succeed in my advice, and infinite blessings will be yours at each step that you will do to accomplish my will. Everything you touch, prosper. Will remember that I have given everyone the choice between a life filled with light or darkness. Your decisions are yours, but they come with consequences that you must face. To choose a life outside of my ways will lead to sadness and to the confusion, modifying the path that I have drawn for yourself. If you embrace a life of love, and incredible will occur. The TV blessings will follow, a promising, a future full of hope. I confidence in me and believe in my words. I am the creator of all, the one who loves you unconditionally. I am your father, always by your side. Nothing is too big for me to accomplish for you. I have the power to change all the circumstances, of transforming sadness into joy, in abundance, of the illness, in peace, in health to me, and you will see the wonders that I can. Life, let yourself be guided by my plan and observe every aspect of your life transforming beautifully by placing your faith in me. You open your life to my love, and my power is insurmountable for me. No insoluble problem. My understanding is infinite, and my wisdom without limit. By abandoning you to me, you open your heart to incredible changes and miracles that you never imagined. Teaching in my love and my kindness, you will find the strength to overcome all the challenges and the patience to wait. Calmly, is not afraid to move forward, because what I want for you is good, perfect, and satisfactory. I always want the best for my children, and nothing is impossible for them. So do not lose courage, or do not think that everything is against you, and do not be discouraged by the obstacles that can arise on your way. I am with you to have confidence and to follow my way, because nothing will be too difficult for you. I will make you very wise and courageous. Look to the future, my child, and see the future that I have prepared for you, filled with grace and blessing. Does not contain you, and does not leave the waves of life you train you down. Aspire to live according to my teachings and move away from my You will see things start to improve. I am ready to flood your life as blessing, success, and prosperity will be with me. You can accomplish everything you undertake. Continue to move forward. Am my advice, the voice of good. I will take care of all your needs and will not stop me before I have accomplished what I promised you, my dear child. I give you these words to keep preciously in your heart. Let them light up your way through each darkness. Keeps these words in your heart, because they will give you the strength. Peace in time of turbulence. Walks day by knowing that I am with you, and nothing, neither the trials, nor the tribulations, or the distress, can never separate us. Advance with bravery, kindness, and honesty, by seeing each obstacle as an opportunity that brings you closer to me. I cherish my son. I cherish you, my daughter. Get up and advance in faith, demonstrating my love and my truth. My teaching that my love chases Shaitan to doubt and fear. By living according to my advice, you will acquire a laudable heritage, attracting immense blessings for you and the future generations. My love for you is limitless. I want you to prosper and succeed in everything that you have undertaken since the time of your creation. Each of my thoughts and each of my wishes were for your well-being. I was there at your first cry. I observed your growth, and now, turning in moments of joy, and through every tear in every moment of your existence, I was there to support you when you vacillated, you in sadness, to make me happy with your victories, and comfort you in sorrow. Since your very first breathing, I have fed great hopes for you, so that you prosperous, developing you and finding happiness in all aspects of life. My appeal to you be what you can imagine what. My unwavering support and my desire for your greatest good. I want you to shine like a light for others, spreading warmth, kindness, and love wherever you go, that your journey is rich in opportunity to learn to love and grow, discovering the real size in you to overcome the challenges and navigate through the agitated seas of life with wisdom. I hope all this so that you can inspire everyone, care. Some of the others I know that in the course of the road you will meet difficult moments of heavy loads and storms which seem too hard to bear. However, I promise you that each effort, each tear, and each sacrifice will count you, making you stronger, more anchored and wiser and confidence in me. My child, hang on to these words. Do not hesitate to get started in the journey that I have prepared for you. Are courageous and not afraid to make mistakes. Has learned a chance to get up with more courage and continue with more wisdom and resolution. Know that you are sailing in life. I am always with you at every moment that you are filled with happiness or sadness, of doubt or confidence. I am there with my indefective love and my constant support. Then my darling child knows that my support for you is unshakable, even when the winds are very strong and the waters are side of you. You, giving strength and peace in the midst of the turmoil, pushes in front. My child walks to the future that I have traced for you, where your deepest desires and dreams will become realities. Leave the brambles on the road to slow down with the stability of an oak and the fervor of the dawn. Remember that the mountains in front of you will testify to your bravery and will become a lighthouse strength and authority to face each test, each obstacle, or each barrier. I bless you with clarity to see the right path and caution to choose with wisdom at each crossroads, that each challenge is a chance of growth and each difficulty a lesson learns, that your mind rises above each obstacle, embracing each test as an opportunity to climb even higher by looking back. Then you see each triumph and each challenge as a decisive moment in your growth course today, to go ahead reminding you of the richness of your skills, talent, and donation in you if you ever feel your resolution weaken. Remember these words, they are comfort. You are my child, filled with infinite potential and a heart full of love. Your journey is unique and you have the power to overcome the adversity by coming out even stronger. Never gives up, because in the middle of the challenges, you will find my grace and my unlimited favor continues to advance, believing in the special objective which is clean to you. Life is a precious gift, and I am always there to support you. Know that I am with you in each light breeze, in each ray of sunshine that touches you, and in each heartbeat. I am always present to guide you, to cherish and bless you in every aspect of your life. Your efforts and your sacrifices will not go unnoticed. I promise you a bright future and full of hope. Listen to my child, preceded of efforts and considerable sacrifice. Therefore does not give in. Does not let the despair win, and never give up when you face challenges, because sooner or later you will harvest the fruits of your hard work. You will see the rewards of your devotion. Therefore believe that your efforts are never in vain. None of your actions is too small, and the choices that you have made as difficult to be recognized, as you will 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 be recognized. Commitment to continue. I understand that the path you have traveled has been difficult, filled with dangers and obstacles that required courage and resolution. Even if there are those who try to discourage you, aimed at crushing your dreams and your hopes, do not lose courage. Does not let their words discourage you. Does not leave the negativity away from the future prosperous that I have planned for you. My child, does not let the ways to push you to abandon. Their remarks remain firm. My child, under no circumstances, does not let these obstacles prevent you from achieving your goals. Does not waste all your hard work and your sacrifices, and leave no one underestimating the efforts you put to make your dreams. Keep your inner strength. Keep my living mind in you. Do not give up the noble objectives that I have placed in your heart, because I will recognize each effort and each sacrifice. May those whose eyes you can look up to the sky and extend your horizons, dreams big, because I am powerful and vast, does not limit my power. Without limit, digestus, and your persistence to your objectives will be amply rewarded. You embody my love and my power by living with the assurance that I am always with you and that your potential does not know any continuous limits to advance my child a price for you. That moments when the struggles seem to accumulate, where the impression that the whole world is against you as if you were fighting against the current, but does not let the difficulties defeat yourself. Remember these moments when you felt that each door closed the door to the nose, when you faced challenges that seemed too big to be overcome. I was there with you, doing a broken path to help you reach your aspirations. Fight. Refresh yourself and renew yourself in my presence, and I will give you the strength of a powerful bison, allowing you to hold on to the most difficult storms. Remind you that my mind guided you, guiding you to venture into new territories and to conquer any problem or continuous obstacle to my darling child. Do not lose courage or let you discourage you when things do not take place as you have planned. To advance your faith, firm perseveres in the pursuit of your dreams. Remember that I promise to arrange everything for your property. Therefore confronts the challenges head-on and hold on the ES, showing unshakable perseverance with each step, that you do well, that the results you want may not be visible. Now be assured that the prayers and the hard work that you put their fruit at the time that you overcome will be recognized, your struggles and efforts. Prepared for this moment, then advances with courage to an extraordinary future and full of hope, advances with audacity and determination because the best is still to come. Each challenge that you have overcome, you brought you a little more of the realization of your dreams, does not leave the fatigue or the despair obscure your vision. I am always with you, guiding you on the way as an imposing giant, showing you the way to follow you, and each sacrifice will be rewarded, and that the choices that you will make your future shape in my hands. I hold the miracle that you have so much desired. Do not lose hope. Something beautiful is looming on the horizon for you, my child, in these moments when you feel that your mind is heavy and your heart suffers. Leaves my words of love, of comfort and hope. Enveloping you never thinks that you are alone or that I abandoned you, even when you felt engulfed by the darkness, that I have always been there. With you bothering you in my arms of love and mercy today, my dear child, I invite you to revel in my love and my grace, because I hold in my hands the miracle that you expected, a blessing so deep that it will revitalize, you will bring you well-being and lead to prosperity. It is the breakthrough that you were waiting for deeply in your heart, despite the tribulations and the tribulations you were confronted with. You remained inexpensively. Each tear you shed had a meaning for me. None has gone unnoticed. Each prayer, each sigh, and each midnight cry has reached my ears. That is why I am here, to dry your tears and think your deepest wounds, my child. I understand that throughout your trip you have encountered difficulties that have testified your mind and mark your soul. You fought against the disease, the pain, the sadness, and the despair, however, that I will hear your call. Does not give up, my dear. Does not lose courage or let you influence by your current situation. I know that you can have the impression that the burden that you wear is too heavy, that everything seems to be against you, or that your strength crumbles, but remember above all, in your darkest moments, when you think that all hope is lost, I am with you even closer than before. I will be guided by test, but everyone brings a chance to grow and learn in my care. The most difficult experiences you face will become precious lessons that will strengthen you. Continue to have faith and patience, my beloved, because often the most important blessings are hidden behind the most difficult challenges. So advance, my child. Remember that you are here for a reason much greater than you never imagine. When you feel injured, when you feel that, and proclaim my promises in me, you will find a wider vision of your life. I shape each part of your trip in a magnificent masterpiece, so that everything works for your profit. Does not fear what is to come, my precious child, or do not worry what others could think. Your future is sure, and in my hands, where all things are possible. At the moment, you could not grasp the complete extent of my plan for you, and of hope I work silently to build miracles in your existence, and here the proof of my dedication and my care will become clear. All that I ask for is your confidence in me, and I promise that all that you will ask me with a real belief will be realized, always in mind that the power of faith is in you. The faith is this divine spark which allows you to look beyond. That is what you bring. The assurance of wonderful things to come. Your faith acts as a bridge connecting your prayers to my answers, and through it, a significant and powerful miracle will take place in your life. Leaves the flame of hope burn brilliantly in your heart. Keep your strong and unshakable faith. Even if the storms swarm around you, do not let them turn off the light in you. This light is my presence in you, even illuminates, beloved, that you are very loved. My love for you has no limit. It is unconditional and constant. No matter how many times you have stumbled or the errors that you have made, put my arms always open with love and mercy. Know that I am always ready to listen to you every time you need to speak. You just turn to me in prayer. Remember, no detail is too trivial. By your side, you can, overcoming any challenge, believe that the miracle you have so much desired is in my hands. I will deliver it to you at the right time. So hang on with patience, because it will find its way to you at the perfect time. Does not give up and do not lose courage. Keep your faith strong, because your future in my hands is filled with incredible and beautiful blessings, because a miracle is on the way to you today. And prosperous, and faith in this truth on this day, filled with hope, my child. I want you to feel my love. Know that I am with you, and understand that you are wrapped in my grace and my kindness, as your God is Father. This He who lights up your voice. I am here to break each curse that has been placed on your life, and to dispel the darkness that has obscured your mind, your heart, and your mind. Be attentive to my child, because today marks the end of doubts and fears that have imprisoned your heart. More of uncertainty, no sadness, no confusion today. The barriers which blocked your progress are demolished today. The chains of the curse and the lack in your life are broken. I am here to give you a complete and abundant life. Allow me to fill you with my peace and my wisdom, to wrap you with my eternal love, and to bless every aspect of your life of my blessings. I saw the difficult root challenges you have been confronted every day. I noticed how the darkness and the traps tensed by the enemy tried to disturb your spiritual journey. I tend doubt and the obstacles on the path of your faith. But now, in my infinite love, I assure you that I remove the shadows that have veiled your path, preventing you from seeing the opportunities and the blessings that I put in front of you. I break up with your life and in all strength, negative, that disturbed your peace and your inner calm. At the moment, I proclaim freedom in your life. I declare that my divine light now lights up your way, bringing security, joy, and contentment. Today, I announce the end of each curse which has hindered your growth, where there was confusion. Now there will be clarity and perspicacity where insecurity used to be confident and assurance. Formerly, now I infuse your soul of hope and renewal. My love will permeate each part of you, offering a feeling of fullness, of peace and vigor. My dear child, today I cover you with my tender kindness. I open the celestial windows great, and I proclaim blessings on you. The doors of prosperity will open up opportunities that you have never seen, your faith flourishing, water-bearing fruit in abundance, never withering. In me you will find peace that you have sought, the rest and the answers to your deepest questions, and confidence in me. My child, and faith in my words, firmly hang on to my promises, and you will live a rich and fulfilling life with me. By your side, no doubt will be able to stop you. Any challenge is too great. The shadows which once obscured your belief that of power on you will be with you, enlightening your way, a constant source of blessing. Ulus are not afraid of my precious, to move forward and to trust me. I am your Father who wants only your good. All that you have to do is to have confidence in my direction. I will be your guide and your unshakable companion, never leaving you, even in moments of spiritual desert. Know that I am always with you in your presence. I will be in doubt, and from faith, then put your confidence in me. Let me direct your life. Remember that you are deeply loved, and your past does not concern me. What is important is that you are here now, listening to my voice, regulating you on your heart, in your heart, speaking you of my love, that I am here to light your way and guide you towards peace and happiness, that you want to trust me, my child, and my love, and my child. Always remember that my thanks and my kindness wraps you up, and that my desire is to cover you with abundant blessings. Know that my love for you does not know of limit. My loyalty never weakens, even if you cross the darkest valleys. My light will always light your way, so I encourage you to continue to advance, anchored in the truth of my teachings, unshakable in prayer. It is through this persistence that you will see prosperity. Then I tell you one more. Once, my child, holds up on your own, and proclaim my truth, declare your release, because no curse, no chain can hold you back, because I am with you, lighting up your way, watching you, and testimony, I will never leave you. I am by your side to direct and spread blessings in all aspects of your existence on this glorious day. My child kisses the peace and the celestial blessings that let my light radiate in your life, allowing you to show love and forgiveness to those who seek answers, to those who fight to escape their own channel today. My beloved, I give you the power to dismantle each force of darkness, to gently share my truth with those who have in the shadows, looking for a lighthouse to trust me. My child, believe that I will guide your way with love and insight, transforming you into a joyful, prosper is blessed. I cherish you, my child. I am here with you, and I do not, will never leave me. Confidence in me, and you will see blessings. You cannot even start to imagine, not fear, because I am with you. Do not tire yourself, because I am your God, the one who gives you the strength. I will always be there to always help you with my right hand. Just those who oppose you will end up being embarrassed and confused. They will not be able to say, you. The brand gets arrive. I will resolve them. If you are in dark places, I will be there with you. And if you are sick, I will bring you the healing, because I am your healer from heaven. I am the one who draws you from despair and surrounding you with love and mercy. Remember, my child, I will never go to you, and I will go to your help. Continuously know that the Holy Spirit, I live in your heart. No matter what happens, I am always nearby, never leaving you, even when you cross the most difficult moments. But simply, your confidence in me. You are my beloved child, and it is my deepest desire to cover you with blessing and abundance, to fill your heart with joy, and your life of wealth and fullness. Knows that I am a God of abundance, not of shortage, always faithful to my word, your word unshakable in me, and do not give you your own. Dive deeply in the wisdom of my words, kiss my lessons, hang on to them with all your forces day and night. And I promise you that the depths of your soul will find the accomplishment that she is looking for, because there is nothing in this world, no obstacle, that can prevent the realization of my promises to you. I will cover you with an abundance of blessing so vast and wide that you, your family, and your descendants will delight. Each tear that you have shed will not go unnoticed, because for each moment of sadness, a multitude of blessing will come up on your life, transforming your triumphs into triumph. Look up towards the heavens, dear children, and remember who you are in me. You are my beloved child, victorious by Christ Jesus. Jesus, apart from like a holy nation, a row, chosen before you were not formed in the belly of your mother, to prosperity and to be a love channel and of kindness in a world that sucks in compassion. Never question the extent and depth of my love for you, regardless of the tests you face or the mistakes that you make. My love is inexbrand. I am always by your side, trying without conditions, ready to forgive you, to cure you, and to restore you in your fullness. Works every day. I am with you at all times. Adversity will hit your light of hope and freedom. In the midst of chaos, in my hands, you are safe. No harm will touch you, because my angels are sent to protect you now, in a state of peace which goes beyond all understanding. So make me trust all your heart until the end, and you will witness the emergence of my abundant and glorious blessings in your life. My love for you does not know any limits. He eternal, firm, and invariable. I am committing to your well-being, and voyage of life knows that I am the architect of your destiny, meticulously weaving every aspect of your life in a chief of grace and beauty, that your heart is light. Because in me, you will find the strength to overcome all the challenges, the wisdom of making the good choices, and the courage to pursue your dreams with vigor. I call you a higher goal, to live a life that reflects my glory and my goodwill. Discover satisfaction. Deep, who has just served others, to be a lighthouse in darkness, and to spread the scent of my love wherever you go, is the life to which I have called you, a life of meaning, of impact, and eternal joy. Then, my child, when you advance in each new day, do it with the assurance that I guide each of your steps, embraces the journey with faith, knowing that I am the orchestrator of everything for your ultimate, and together we will face the future with hope, because I have major projects for you. Projects prosper, and not to harm you, from the projects to give you hope and a future. Remember that you are dear, that you are precious, and that you are infinitely loved by me. I am your Father, your Savior, and your greatest support. That my words are the ink of your soul, the foundation on which you build your life. Trust me, and together, take on this remarkable adventure. Amen. My child, is with a deep affection and an unshakable love that I am speaking to you today. In this world, which can sometimes seem chaotic and uncertain, I invite you to get closer and listen carefully. I am here to guide you, to teach you, and to accompany you on the path of wisdom and truth. My teachings are not simple words, but headlights that light up life. They are the compass, who will orient you when you feel lost, the strength that will support you when you are exhausted, and the voice that will comfort you in moments of doubt. I saw you, my child, fight with courage and perseverance. You have demonstrated a remarkable force, even in the face of the most arduous challenges. But today I invite you to a different journey, an inner journey where you will learn to follow my teachings, the faith of the patience of compassion. And understanding I will guide you through the trials, will bring you clarity in obscure moments, and will strengthen you in the moments of weakness. Together, we will build a foundation on which you can always rest. Then open your heart. Let me enter it and show your voice. Am my teachings and discover the peace and the joy that resides in a life aligned with my will. Come to this trip together, because I am always with you. Breath, guiding you to a future full of hope and light by talking to you. So I want you to understand the depth of my words. My teachings are not simple rules, but invitations to live a richer and more significant life. Every word that I entrust to you is a seed planted in your heart, intended to grow up to flower and to bear fruit. I speak to you not as a simple belief, but as a way, the darkness, the strength that lifts you when you fall, the bridge that connects your heart to mine. When you take a step forward in faith, even if the path seems uncertain, know that I am here holding your hand, guiding you through the shadows, the patience and calm at the heart of the storm, serenity, while waiting for wisdom in silence. By cultivating patience, you will appreciate the beauty, teach you compassion, because it is in love for the others that your true self is revealed, is a reflection of my love in you. The bridge that connects your soul to that of austerity. By opening your heart to the sufferings of others, you find your place in the great drawing of the universe. Understanding is also essential. It is the key which opens the doors of knowledge. The light that lights up the mysteries of life seeks to understand not only with your mind but also with your heart. You will find peace and clarity by following my teachings. You will not be alone. I will always be by your side, accompanying you at each stage, supporting you in each decision when you feel lost. Seek me in the silence of your soul, in the murmur of the wind, in the tranquility of nature. I am everywhere around you, ready to offer you wisdom, love, and comfort. Then advance with confidence on this music path and my teachings, and let them be transformed, of a full future, of wonders and you will discover not only the truth about the world, but also the truth about yourself. In this journey, you will learn that each test is a lesson, each challenge an opportunity of growth. Does not fear the obstacles, because they are the stones on which you will construct your character and your faith. Music, kiss every moment, each experience, because each is a part of my plan for you. Remember, my child, that I am with you today, and sentence your successes and your failures. I will be there unconditionally, guiding you to the light and my teachings, and together we will walk towards a bright future filled with love of peace and eternal happiness. Now consider the importance of gratitude in your life. Gratitude is not only a feeling, it is a way of living. By recognizing and appreciating the little daily blessing, you open your heart to a deeper joy. Each breath, 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 each smile, every moment of peace is a gift that I offer you. By cultivating a spirit of gratitude, you attract even more blessing and light in your life. Also talk about humility. A often badly understood virtue does not mean to decrease, or neither is your talents and your capacities. On the contrary, is to recognize that all that you are and all that you have comes from me. Humility is the key to the real wisdom and irritable power, because it allows you to see you and to see the others with clarity and love. Does not forget the importance of forgiveness is an act of force, not of weakness. It frees not only the one who is forgiven, but especially the one who forgives. By letting go of anger and resentment, you freed yourself from the chains which hinder your mind. Is a path to inner peace and reconciliation with yourself and with others. Voice, seek to be heard, to be learned to listen to. Truly is an act of respect and love. By listening, you understand better the needs and hearts of others, and you can bring my light and my wisdom in their life. Considers the strength of perseverance in your spiritual quest. You will encounter obstacles and challenges. Do not see them as signs of failure, but as opportunities to show your strength and your determination. Purify your character and affirms your faith. Also thinks of the importance of the community. You are not alone in this trip around you. There are other souls, each with its struggles and its joys. By supporting each other, by sharing your experiences and growing together, you show my love and my presence in the world. The community is a reflection of my kingdom where each person is valued and loved. I also wish to speak to you about you, the universe that I created. Each flower, each tree, each star has a story, a meaning. By appreciating the creation, you get closer to me. The Creator nature is an open book filled with lessons on life. The beauty and the interconnection of everything finally reflected to the way you can serve others. The service is not a burden, but a privilege. By helping others, by giving your time of your talents, and world service is the ultimate expression of love and serving. You find a deeper meaning and goal in your life. Each of these subjects is a facet of the spiritual life that I invite you to explore. They are interconnected, forming a rich and colorful fabric of the spiritual life. By integrating them into your daily life, you will get closer to the fullness and the wisdom that I have planned for you, and a child with an open heart and a so much discover, so much to experiment together. We will explore these truths and much more. My beloved child hears these words as a sweet melody in your heart, because they carry a divine message, especially for, that the miracle that you have waited so much is about to realize. This ordeal that weighs on your mind will find its resolution because your sincere prayers have touched the heavens, and the answer, this hoped blessing, will manifest itself in your life. Do not be like those who once their granted wishes forget the hand that fed. My desire is not to receive your goods, but rather your heart vibrating with gratitude. It is in a sincere spirit, and recognizing that your blessings will flower and multiply. Pay, my child, not to attribute these miracles to your own force. Without the most beautiful recognition, praise brings your gratitude to my hotel and cherishes each gift, even the most humble, because often what I give you goes far beyond what you have asked to meet needs that you had not even perceived. I am your Father, your Creator, the one who knows the paths of your future, of your family, of your spiritual life the best. If you ask me for prosperity, I will take care, assure you a peace without price. If it is the abundance that you are looking for, I will open the door to an honorable job, an opportunity to provide with dignity to your family. In these moments, remember not to complain, but to see in each work a blessing. Is not afraid, my child, because I am there to open ways before you, walks with devotion and integrity, where I guide you, because it is there that you will find the real prosperity, teach you to managing with wisdom. I also wish that peace reigns in your home, that each miracle nourishes your soul and bring you closer to me. But do not focus only on the material. Raises your gaze towards celestial things and keeps in your heart an attitude of permanent gratitude is the first step towards a transcendent existence, a key opening the door to a season of abundance divine. Your devotion, your gratitude, your commitment to bless others fill me with joy. Know that you please me, As a child, I appreciate the way you seek me in your prayers with sincerity and recognition. Your courage inspires me, and your name reasoning in celestial kingdoms, as an example of faith and serious loyalty. These words in your soul, for the days when doubt and discouragement try you. I am the one who raises you, who prosper your life, and who envelops you with love and mercy in my presence each day. Listen to the who strengthens you and share them with those you love. When you give your eyes in prayer with gratitude, knows that my hand poses on your head, pouring in your life supernatural blessings. Receive these words with a deep gratitude. I am your all-powerful God. I love you, and I will never be lacking. If I called you to fight and be courageous, it is because I will be in my eyes. Don't be influenced by those who are deprived of joy. If you await their acceptance, you risk losing your faith and the wonderful future that awaits you. Does not let the bitterness fill your heart. I speak to you now to tell you that I am with you in everything, that these words are your strength and your encouragement. Rest in the assurance that I am there watching you, guiding you, and love you with unfathomable love. Your errors. Perfection. A parent who counts but a humble and open heart. I am your heavenly Father, and I cherish you. Rest your faith in me, and I will transform each test into a victory, each tear and smile, every fear in peace with confidence, because I am with you today, and always. My child takes a moment to look in you, where you find yourself in the journey of your life. Often the path we take is not the one we had initially imagined. New passions along the way. Know that each detour, each unforeseen change, is part of my plan for music. A plan that leads you to a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. Think of these moments when you have felt my presence in an intense way. Now considers the tests that you have gone through. Each difficulty has been an opportunity to strengthen your faith and develop your resilience. The moments of pain lead to a great clarity and an inner peace in these trials. I'm always by your side, holding your hand, helping you finding the way to healing. Look around and reflecting on the relationships that light up your life. Each person who loves you and supports you is a reflection of my love for you. If links are broken, considers this as an invitation to repair, to forgive and grow in each relationship. There is an opportunity to, I pour out on you, finally project yourself into the future. What are your hopes, your aspirations? Take a step in faith towards their realization, knowing that I am there to enlighten you and support you. Each action is a step towards the realization of these aspirations, and even in uncertainty, you can move forward with confidence because I am with you, guiding you towards a future filled with possibilities and joy. In each question, there is an invitation. More, my child, I am always there to listen to you, to guide you, and to love you together. We will explore the depths of your heart, and we will reveal the hidden treasures of your soul. My dear child, in the sweetness of this moment, listens to my call, you who recognized your need for me, you who choose the words to heal rather than to hurt. I saw you in the purity of your heart. I discovered a reflection of my own goodness eternal, that offers you a spiritual heritage is waiting for you, ready to be embraced by an open and faithful heart. I know you, each fiber of your being, every hidden dream, each silent fear. I know that the path can make you stumble, but you are transformed. You no longer live according to the waves of the world, but you are guided by a faith in an almighty God, a God who loves you without your family, yourself, or your people of this incredible chance. I invite you with deep sincerity to live under my loving protection, to find refuge under my benevolent wings, that peace and happiness floods your overflowing lives like a joyful stream. My love for you goes beyond all human understanding. I am ready to open the doors of the CIEL, to pour out on you blessings without measure until you are filled and free from any oppression in my embrace. You will find the most true if you believe in me. I ask you one thing. Get up every day with determination, work with ardor, rest as it should be, but each be awake with strength and joy, faces the challenges with a courageous heart. Even when the paths twist and the obstacles stand out to be faithful to our plan. Even in adversity, even in front of those who seek to harm you, with a smile, act with discernment. Use your intelligence, keeps your vulnerabilities for you. Do not give the enemy the means to harm you. Show the love of love, but remains firm in your character, in all that you have learned from me. Our story is not yet finished. Advance with faith and effort until the day I fixed, so you will stand in front. As a child gets up with faith because the victory is close today, you thanked me for a new day of life, soon to express your gratitude before you even speak. I know your needs, trust me. Come from me and find peace in silence. Take a moment to think about everything while you are recognizing your life, your family, your health, that you breathe food on your table, the shelter above your head, and my supernatural protection around your house. You ready to fight for you? There are so many reasons to feel blessed, so many beautiful reasons to hang on to the meditated life on this daily, filling your positive mind of thought, and that your eyes always see my kindness in your life. Be assured your destiny is in my hands. I live in a grateful heart, which seeks me with faith and hope. I understand your concerns, but do not let you know that you, recognizing when the darkness seeks to make you raise your arms and proclaim words of gratitude. Your faith and your grateful heart are shields against the tests, my child. I have something extremely important to reveal. You now know that this world is a complex tissue of energy, both positive and negative, and each force has its own goal and its role in the great drawing of the universe. Understand and interact with these energies is an essential part. From your journey, positive energies, that which brings light, peace, and love, are reflections of my presence and my love for you. They'll surround you in the moments of joy, of success, and deep connection with others. They are there to remind you of my unconditional love and my promise of peace. On the other hand, the negative energies that can manifest in the form of fear, of doubt, or despair are not to overcome, of growing up to strengthen your faith and develop your inner strength. When you meet these energies, remember that they are opportunities to manifest your faith, to demonstrate your resilience, and turn to me for wisdom and strength. Your mission, my child, is to recognize these energies in your life and to choose how to react to it when you are confronted with negative energies. Seeks to fight them with love, hope, like tremplins to get closer to me and to solidify your faith. At the same time, embraces and cultivates positive energies. Let them fill you with joy of peace and love. Shares these benevolent energies with those surrounding you. By doing this, you become a lighthouse in this world, reflecting my love and my grace. Remember, each energy that you meet is an opportunity to choose, rather than fear, rather than their anger. By recognizing and responding to these energies, you actively participate in my divine plan, contributing to the healing and the balance of the world. Always remains connected to me, and I will give you the wisdom and the necessary force to navigate through these forces with grace and courage. I wish to explain the existence of negative forces in the world and their ultimate goal, because nothing in this universe is without reason or without deep drawing. It is essential to understand that these energies, negative, are not there to harm you for free, but to contribute to a much harder good than their nature may sometimes seem obscure. It pushes you to seek in you resources that you might never have discovered. Each challenge, each moment of despair, is actually an invitation to deepen your faith, to cultivate your perseverance, and to get closer to me. It is easy to forget in difficult times, but each test has a deep purpose. It prepares you for the challenge's future. You teach you compassion and empathy and gives you wisdom to help others who crosses similar periods. In these moments you are shaped and sharpened as the fire forged in the fire. Know that these energies are not there to dominate you, but to be overcome. By facing them with faith and confidence in me, you discover your real strength. You learn that even in the darkest moments become a guide for others, a witness to the way in which even the biggest adversities can be transformed into a victory one day. All this will be revealed to you in its fullness. You will understand how each difficult moment to contribute to a larger plan, how each tear has irrigated the soil of your soul to make new forces of new understanding. In this moment of revelation, you will see the beauty and the wisdom of the whole trip, and you will understand that you have a goal. When you meet these forces, negative, remember that they are there for a reason. Does not fear them, but face them with courage and faith. Know that I am with you, supporting you and guiding you with each step, and one day, you will look back and you will see how each piece of the puzzle is assembled to reveal a magnificent painting of grace, of force, and spiritual growth. When you cross the fire, know that I will be waiting for your first words. Deeply grateful, the sky is full of blessing to your name. Trust me with all your heart. Align in your favor in heaven as on earth. Many situations are orchestrated for your good. I ordered that you receive an abundant provision, the freedom of debt, supernatural wisdom and blessing specially prepared for you and your family. Your family, your divine heritage, is not the fruit of you and wonders for you, the most precious being my eternal love. When you were distant, my love remained unshakable, and when you came back, he did not make strengthening that you do not mistake me. On the contrary, she brings me closer, because she shows your humanity. Your sins do not scare me, and I do not reject you because of them. I see your pain, you're sincere, my eyes, because no one can deceive me with appearances of perfection. You are different. You do not come to your goodness. You do not judge others with severity. Your mind is soft, your heart is tender, and even in your fall, you get up with a renewed faith. Leaves no one to judge you, because no human being has this right. If you keep this faith and this humility, I will fill you with blessing. You do not desire the material riches, but only my protection for your family, and will not be afraid to enter music. Even now, miracles occur around you. New meetings of new opportunities await you. Difficult situations will transform into a blessing, bringing peace and prosperity to your home every morning. Feel my presence does not leave the stolen distractions. These precious moments, listen to my word. Believe that I have everything under control. Does not fear the adversity, because by my side, nothing can harm you. Will dissipate faster that you do not think the answers will come at the right time. I open the door that you implored in your prayers. I strengthen your faith. Does not worry about the opinion of the other lives. Your life with faith and dignity, the jealous will speak, but what matters is what I think of you. I see you as a wonder, with a pure and sincere heart, hanging on my words. When the attacks, knowing each fall, each victory, it is time to triumph over your life again. At a new summit, leaves behind the old struggles and enters a new era of success and renewal. Let me guide you on a path of blessing and wisdom, accepts my love and my peace, and let your soul and your spirit be soothed. The heavens open for you, fill your hands of blessing. I gray my word in your heart to guide your pitch, but I am I accept your sincere repentance and even save you from the depths. The treasures that I reserve for you go beyond all material wealth when I tell you that I will open the heavens for you. Welcome this promise with faith. Take my word seriously. My love for you is not a secret. Look at the sky, feel the air, the warmth of the sun. These are my gifts for you. My way of saying that I love you and that I am here. I protected you many times, even from death when you were lost in darkness. Does not give up in the face of obstacles. Your dreams are precious for me. I want to manifest my love through you. I fill you with my mind each day, refining your spiritual sensitivity. Soon, you will perceive beyond appearances. You will understand the intentions and will be endowed with great wisdom. Speaks of my word. Through your life will see the results of your faith. The wonders that a person believes in my power can. My blessings, be diligent and welcome them with faith. The heavens open for you now. But I ask you to stay close to me, never to abandon your faith. I want to speak to your heart in an intimate and personal way. Know that you are loved beyond any measure, that my love for you is without limit. Tell me that you love me with all your heart by obligation, but with the sincere affection that fills me in me, and do you know all about me? Will leave, I am never with you. Your light in darkness, you are never alone in these moments of fear and anxiety. Entrust me to me, your concerns, deposit your concerns at my feet, and I will carry them for you. Let's go of the burdens that weigh you. Today is a new day, a day of transformation and renewal. Open your eyes to the changes that occur around you. You will see differences in your life and even in the attitude of your life on faces of people, because my power lies in you. You are a channel of my love, touching the hearts of those you meet today. I infuse you a deep wisdom and the desire to transform the dreams of your heart in reality. I understand your desire for happiness, and I want you to believe I am attentive to each emotion with each experience. I want to protect you from evil, to reinforce your character, and to keep you. Humiliation changes your attitude even in the face of adversity. You ready to help you in everything? There are still countless blessings that I can give you. Entrust me your heart with unshakable confidence. Let me continue to guide you and to protect you day and night. I am your guardian, always vigilant. Do not let the despair take root in your soul, because I deeply love you. My desire is that you receive my peace, and that you live your tears and care and help those you. Honey, often you kneel before me, imploring my blessings on others, but neglecting to ask anything for yourself. Your attitude of worship and gratitude brings me immense joy. When you stand before me, focus on the offering of praise and gratitude for all the blessings that have been granted to you. I appreciate your respectful approach, and even when you blessing greater and more wonderful than you can imagine, maintaining your unshakable faith, I will make each promise I make you. Music, do not be discouraged when obstacles try to block your path. Your destiny is in my hands, and you will reach your goals by realizing the dreams that reside in your heart. Nothing or no one can steal your blessings, but it is imperative to keep your faith when you wake up and when you open eyes, that your lips are filled with words of thanks and praise. Does not leave the negative words obscure. The light that lights up your days cultivates the appreciation for the opportunities that I grant you in your life. I will give you the supernatural capacity to perceive beyond superficial understanding the plans and the benevolent thoughts that I have in reserve for you. I am aware of the recent tribulations, which sometimes causing confusion and despair. That is why I am talking to you now, to make sure that no evil will touch you. You will not be ashamed. You will triumph over your adversaries and surmount each challenge. Advance in the light leaves your face shine, and that others see your smile joyful while you proclaim my name. Jesus, you are my darling child, the reflection of my infinite love. I accomplished innumerable wonders for you, and I insisted on the fact that you have no more room for discourage or retirement. You are like the point of a lance breaking the winds and opening a path to the country of blessings that I prepared for you. I will improve your understanding and spiritual so that you can realize your role as parents of future generations. Many will follow your steps and will be blessed by your unshakable faith. Do not worry if the others are currently unable to be discouraged by the blows that you suffer, even if they do not neglect the gifts and the blessings that I grant you. Everything has a goal. I have a complete control. But as always, your attitude is essential. Turn to my word. When you feel weakened, look up to the sky, because I am there, residing in your heart. My blessings are not distant. They are before you. Your salvation is brought tomorrow, and answer me. Now do you believe in me? And may you receive your answer. I will make a big miracle in you. Allow me to reveal you 3 stages to appease your soul and dissipate your anxiety. Listens carefully what surrounds you. Leaves these words. Drum in you throughout the day, bringing peace. The first step. Abandon all your heart to me without reservation or fear. My goal is to give you eternal life and happiness. I never intend to painful, but plans for you are filled with prosperity and blessing, a life rich in love and affection. I look forward to surrounding you, but I need your heart, which kneels before my throne every day, ready to fulfill my will, feeding on my word, and placing an unshakable faith in me. The doubts can come and leave, and the challenges will argue, but my written word is the anchor of your faith, providing the strength to persevere. Partially, or when it arranges, your faith can ward off without solid anchor. Your ship will be shaken by the waves during the storms, leading you to the earth of discouragement and of doubt. I will tell you tenderly, but your ears must be attentive to my voice. Be aware of what you consume, because your thoughts will erect and your emotions will one day fluctuate. The joy will fill your heart when another. In my opinion, the indecision can dominate your life. Suffering should not be your constant companion. I simply ask you to go your heart and to place your unwavering faith in my hands. Let your loyalty remain unwavering. Leave your faith. Stay resolved. Now takes step today. Devotes your life to me for eternity. Every day that passes is not one of less, but one more, because you will be with me eternally, sharing the wonders of the universe. More beautiful and more abundant expectations than you can imagine. The blessings will abound in your life, and your family will be united, facing harmoniously to the challenges of life. My blessings will envelop you, and those who seek to disturb you will flee. The reward for those who choose to follow me is already assured. Your part is to make your heart, your faith, your loyalty. Today, I ask you a thing more if possible, and devote to the eyes begins by offering a sincere gratitude. Compiles a list of your blessings, that which you anticipate the one received yesterday, even the apparently insignificant things that give you the strength and a goal to persevere. Express your gratitude with all my heart, and sincerely, even if you think not having a blessing is recognizing for the act of gratitude itself. Your gratitude will bring healing to your soul and will remove the strip that obscures your vision. The multitude of blessings that have already touched you, and for a long time you have had your life for a long time, and giving you reason and courage to face every day. She offers you the strength to get up every morning and persevere. Despite the reverse and the challenges, there can be setbacks and trials, but if you look closely, you will recognize the wisdom and the resilience that you have acquired through each experience, and your faith will flower your voice. And your voice thank me for life, for the air you breathe, for your family, for current circumstances, even if you might like to be gratitude elsewhere. Soon I will answer your prayers. I will open a new path to you and give you the necessary indications to reach your destination. But for the moment, practices gratitude at this moment. Be recognizing when you are happy, and expresses your gratitude when your soul is grateful for the challenges, for the difficult processes. Thanks yourself. Your attitude of gratitude is a powerful force, and today you will start to see miracles and deep changes in your life. More shares his words with the others. Many auteur of you can wear smiles outside, but bringing inner burdens, fighting on the verge of despair, seeking a reason to persevere, sharing this miracle of love that occurs in heart with them. Talk to them of happiness that invades you, and transformations. Positive that my presence can bring in their life by sharing love. I will envelop you from the peace of harmony of prosperity and blessings. There will be neither anxiety nor despair. When dawn will get up, know that I heard your prayer pronounced before you fall asleep last night. You will triumph over each challenge and will take out victorious in everything. Each formidable giant, that firmness and determination necessary to conquer any conflict that stands on your way, to overcome each challenge that presents itself, and so you can live in and complete serenity. It is imperative at this moment to turn your gaze from your worries and fix it on me. All this is part of a process. Nourished your faith with my words, filled your spirit of my promises, so that all fears can dissipate in your heart. In your heart. Love. At the end of this day, talk to me again for a moment, and I will give you a special blessing. Get up and walk, fighting with the power of my Holy Spirit. When you will have to get involved in the battle, nobody will be able to overcome. You are not weak, you have my love, you have faith, and do not forget this. Everything is possible for those who believe. I love you, and you will be confident. The path and arrange things. so that, when the moment comes, you could receive the blessing that you wait without obstacle. I grant you peace and patience, makes in good use. Do not react impulsively to situations under the impulse of your emotions. Does not make important decisions without consulting me. I do not want you to complicate your life, and that you meet misunderstandings. Do not agree with false friends. No more debts. Do not want you to service your future. Your life will soon be illuminated, and you will experience my grace and my kindness. I will break the chains and the links, so that you can live in freedom without depending on anyone. You and I find an agreement on the new path that you must follow. It only concerns you, and I keep silence on your projects and your plans for a certain time, because everyone will not understand what we are going. You will make fun of you, as they have already done so, and try to discourage you by remembering your failures in the past. You have precipitated my plan and undertakes projects intended for failure, because it was not based on solid bases. You built so many dreams on sand. And when the tide of the problems of conflicts and gaps have happened to have been collapsed, so much, found depressed, disillusioned, without the desire to continue, this changes your heart today, has been transformed. My dear child, let me remind you of the essential truths that we explored together. Know that you were born from a divine drawing, not as an accident of fate, but as a loved and precious creation. My love for you is eternal, accompanying you through each test, every joy and every moment of doubt. Never fear that your mistakes or your weaknesses reject me, because it is in these moments that my presence becomes stronger for forgiveness and comfort. The world in which you live is a complex intersection of positive and negative energies, each having its role to play in your spiritual and personal development. The negative forces are not there to destroy you, but to strengthen you, to teach yourself and prepare you to become a carrier of light in the darkness. Each challenge is an opportunity to grow in force and in compassion. His energies to face them with courage and transform them into an opportunity of growth and service. By kissing positive energies, you become a reflection of my love and my grace in this world. By surmounting negative energies, you manifest your faith and your determination. In the end of your life has a deep goal and will be revealed to you in due course. You will understand how each test to shape your character, reinforce your resilience, and deepened life contributes to a big drawing preparing to fully kiss your divine heritage. So my child walks with confidence and faith, knowing that you are never alone. I am with you at each guidance step, supporting EEZ. You love your life is a testimony of my love, a journey to a greater understanding and a deeper achievement of your. Guard these truths in your heart, because they are the key to your peace and your development.